Aquarius, what is going on? Welcome to Melanated Mindfulness Tarot, or welcome back. Sorry. Y'all know that as y'all come into this space, I am sending you all the good energy and the positive vibes that you may need in this time. If you're interested in booking a one-on-one session with me, if you're interested in following me on Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, make sure you check out the description box because all that information is there, okay? If you have not yet subscribed to the channel, please do so. I would really hate for you to miss out on these healing, encouraging, and empowering messages because that's how they come in, okay? Excuse me. Spirit, you know what it is that they need to hear. Can you please give me the cards so that I'll be able to deliver the message in a way that they'll be able to receive it with an open mind and an open heart? Let's see what we got so far. All right. We got a few more to get. We are checking in or tapping into the energy for the month of March, okay? We are going into the main deck, which we're using the Thoth Tarot deck for that. And then we are going to get some clarification cards for a few of the cards that come out on the table. And that's just going to be that because we're not doing any oracle cards today. Okay? Spirit, can you give us the rest of the cards that we need in order for us to be able to deliver this message in a way that they'll be able to receive it with an open mind and an open heart? Thank you. Interesting. Oh, interesting. Interesting. So, underneath it all is the Two of Wands, okay? The Two of Wands. Even though it did come out in the reverse, Spirit just told me, like, any underneath it all card needs to be right side up. So underneath it all is pretty much telling you it's time to take action. It's time to do what you know you need to do. It's time to put one foot in front of the other. It's time to start taking those steps. 1, 2, 1, 2, right? 2 steps at a time and you'll be fine. Is what they just said. 2 steps at a time and you'll be fine. Now, let's get into the energies that we have on the table. And again, we're going to clarify some of these cards, and that's going to be that. Aquarius, your first card out, number 1. Okay, your first card out is number 1, and it's the Magus. So that means in each and every area of your life, you need to be creating. Like how you, whatever this vision that you see in your mind, make sure that it's a high vibrational vision that you see for yourself, and then start setting goals so that you can start moving forward towards doing that. And then you want to plan. You set the goal and then you plan to reach the goal. You want to make sure that you have measurable goals so that you can know that you're moving forward. You can know, like, I'm getting closer to my end goal. I'm getting closer to my end goal, whatever that end goal is for you. You also have the Emperor in reverse. And that is pretty much the energy of, like, I'm trying to figure out how to say this in the best way possible. And it's not that I'm trying to sugarcoat it. It's just that I'm trying to collect the way that it needs to be delivered, right? In a way for you to be able to receive it with an open mind and an open heart. Okay? The Emperor in reverse, right in front of the 7 of Discs in reverse. It's almost like you're so gung-ho on holding on to the shit that you know is not good for you. Like, it's not even saying whether it's good or bad. So I don't want to say it like that. It's just like, okay, if I let go of this, I'm not going to come into more. Like, I'm not coming into more. I'm not going to be able to come into more if I let this go. And you really like holding on to that. Yes, you will. Because it's almost like you and the energy is settling, but you worried about it. For one, being worried is low vibrational. So if you're holding on to a situation that you feel like you have to worry about, maybe it's time for you to let it go so that you can at least find some clarity, some peace, some like connection to yourself, right? They're telling you to really connect to yourself. But since you are allowing these things, these thoughts that you're having to stand in the way of, and it's some thoughts. Like, it's some thoughts. You got the Eight of Swords, the Prince of Swords, the Four of Swords in reverse. Listen, you overthinking it. Like, you gonna drive yourself crazy. You gonna drive yourself crazy, baby. Like, baby, slow down. You're moving too fast. You focusing on all the wrong stuff when you should be focusing on all the things that you're trying to manifest. Focus on what you're trying to manifest, because while you focusing on all the things that you're worried about and how you're not trying to fail, that's what you're going to attract. You're going to attract more of that energy that's going to make you drive yourself crazy, not be able to trust yourself, having to worry. And this is not what we want. We want to be able to move forward. We want to be able to move forward, right? We want to overcome this energy. We don't want to constantly just be having to think about all of the bad things that are going to happen. Excuse me. What don't kill you make you stronger type of energy literally just popped up at me. So you have to really, and I don't even want to say too much before we go into these clarification cards. You just really have to trust yourself. And that's all I'm gonna say with all of this right here. You just, because I don't want to spoil it before we actually get into clarifying it. You are creating your reality. So if you are creating these moments where you have shit to worry about, or where you feeling like, I was gonna say stressed, but it's just like when you're feeling I want to say defeated. So let's just say when you're feeling stressed, or when you're feeling defeated, or when you're feeling like there's no way out, or you feeling like there's nothing that you can do to overcome that, you have to really put yourself in a position to understand that you are in control of your mind, and stop letting your mind control you. Oh, this matches my nails, y'all. Focus. You have to realize, like, you are in control, because even though it seems like they're strong and they're pulling you, right? You can either let them go, or you can use the high vibrational thoughts and cut all of that off in order for you to be able to start bringing yourself to this place of peace so that you can actually move forward, right? It's time to manifest. The manifestation is what you see in your mind. When you're manifesting it, like you visualize it first. And then once you visualize it, you put yourself in a position to start putting in the necessary action so that you can bring whatever you're manifesting into fruition, so that you can bring it into your physical reality, if you so choose to. Spirit, can we have the cards to clarify the Emperor in reverse? You know the cards, can you please give them to me so that we can clarify this Emperor in reverse? We have the Chariot. We have the 10 of Discs and the 8 of Discs. Listen, moving forward will put you in a position to actually obtain the security, the financial, the security, the stability, the finances that you want, right? That you're seeking. It's going to, once you start to move forward from whatever these energies are that are presenting themselves here, or whatever this energy is that is presenting itself here, you'll be able to start planting, and like, this is where the like be fruitful and multiply type of energy comes from. Because again, it's like you're afraid to let go of something because you don't want to fail. You're afraid to let go of something because you feel like you're not going to come into more, or it's not going to be replaced with something as valuable, or whatever the case may be. However, when you decide to choose you, and when you decide to put yourself first, and when you decide to start doing things on your own, like when you decide to start taking the necessary steps that Spirit keeps telling you to take, whatever those may be for you, stuff starts blossoming and blooming. beyond what you have in this moment. You, with all due respect, quit playing with yourself. Spirit, can I have the cards to clarify the Seven of Discs? Okay. So far, Spirit, can I have one more card to clarify the Seven of Discs? And then they give me two. They like, you can't always get what you want, take them. But it's cool because it's not more than four. So we have the Seven of Swords clarifying the Seven of Discs in reverse. We got the Seven of Swords. We have the Knight of Wands. We have the Prince of Wands. And we have the Two of Wands in the upright. The Seven of Swords energy is pretty much like you taking other people's opinions, right? Like you're being influenced by these external things that people have to say or the thoughts of other people. And so say for instance, you might have your mom's side of the family and your dad's side of the family. And although they both contribute, you still have to figure out what you're going to choose for you, because it doesn't necessarily mean they're right, and it doesn't mean that they're right. It means that this is the information that we have to give to you in this time, and you have to choose if it's going to work for you and what you're going to do with it, right? But it can be your mama's side of the family, your daddy's side of the family. It can be your best friends and your cousins. It can be your homeboys and your siblings. Like, it really doesn't matter. It's just these external factors, these people with these opinions or with whatever they're giving to you, and they're kind of like influencing the decision that you have to make. When at the end, at the beginning of the day, sweetheart, you got to make that decision for yourself. And you run towards that. You run towards listening to what other people have to say. And I don't even know if you know that you're being influenced by them as much as you are, right? So with the Prince of Wands showing up and the Two of Wands showing up in the same sense, it's like, okay, now it's time for you to move forward. You listening to other people when they don't walk in your shoes. They don't know what you got going on. They don't know what you feel like in the inside. They don't know what your thoughts are. So you're going to have to move forward. You're going to have to take charge of yourself, your life, your situation, and start putting one foot in front of the other, regardless of what it is, right? Like, you can be knowing that you're ready to make certain moves, but you're afraid of the possible outcomes. It's not going to turn out how you want it to turn out. It's not going to be what you want it to be. It's, the fear, the worry, again, that's there. That's low vibrational energy. Trust yourself. Have faith in yourself. Rejection ain't never hurt nobody, if that's what it's going to be at the end of the day, right? You just got to move forward, because you're going to learn something from it. You're going to learn something from it. And since they're talking about moving forward so much, I'm going to clarify now this Chariot card. Spirit, can you give me the energy of the Chariot? You know what it is that they need to hear. Can you please give me the card so that I'll know how to deliver the message in a way that they'll be able to receive it? I want to say this one. Ooh, that is beautiful. Beautiful you are. You mean the world to me. Let me stop playing with y'all. No, I was for real, but I wasn't for real when I was singing, but I was for real about the lyrics to the song. For real. Now, with this Chariot, the Lust card, the Three of Cups, and the Lovers card. Quit playing. Quit playing. Just move forward. Like, regardless of what happens when you move forward, it's going to be everything that it needs to be. It's going to show you how strong you are, how powerful you are. It's going to show you how you can create certain situations. It's going to make you more apparent of all the abundance that's already around you. It's going to show you how to genuinely love yourself and other people. And I'm not saying that you don't love people. That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is it's going to help you tap into you on a whole nother level. So even where you think you at right now with your ability to love yourself and others, you're going to surpass that. you're going to definitely surpass that level where you are right now. You just have to move forward. See, moving forward is going to show you, like, it's going to show you everything that you need to see. So have the courage. Like, that vision that you keep on seeing in your mind, start creating it. However it needs to be created, just start creating it. Please. Start creating the vision that you see in your mind. End of story. Get out of your head. I did say end of story, but get out of your head. Stop overthinking it. Stop worrying so much. We don't vibrate. We don't vibrate there. We're creators. We show up. We create solutions to whatever is trying to stand in our way of being great. Period. That's the end of story. That is what I have for y'all on the table today. I definitely hope this gave you some insight. I definitely hope this helps. Until next time, enjoy yourself. Peace.